Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Icewind Classic. Last time we left off, well, Arundel just died. Well, it happens, you know, sometimes when you're the good guy, you tend to die. And we were sent here into this elven fortress. Let's see if we can figure out a way to get inside. Now, someone came here blaming dwarves. Indeed, yes. So, okay, this entry seems to be barred, and we don't seem to be able to find anything here. No. So we have to go this way, I guess. This looks like the entrance. And I'm gonna say, given the fact that we've been seeing an undead dude, I'm gonna go ahead and say that perhaps we're gonna fight undead. And if we're fighting undead people, it may be a good idea to prepare for. Do we have anything against undead? No, we don't. We really don't. Well, it is what it is, guys. Well, I have a flaming sword. That should be it. Let's get inside. Zug Zug, yes, Zug Zug is a Shadowy orc grunt.
My aim shall be true.
I don't know what that is supposed to be, but they seem quite dead to me. They won't last long. Guys, why don't you just take down these guys? Can you? Guys, can you take down these guys? Thank you. What are you guys doing? There they go. Now these guys have nothing, they seem to be ghosts. So, alright, so we are in here. There's a statue, a once beautiful statue made by elven artisans. Okay. I guess we cannot use that sword.
How can I help?
Okay, looking at the map, this is a big ass round area. So we should probably
Done.
try to... Oh. More shadows. I wonder if these guys are real or just illusions. Huh. Okay, well. Are there going to be traps? Oh boy. Come on, guys. There you go. Goblins are down. Yeah, something tells me that this is not going to be a loot intensive area, at least from the monster's perspective. Right, so I don't really trust this. Are there going to be traps?
I am prepared. That sounds
You are
reasonable.
prepared? I know you are prepared. What I want to know is, are there traps? Oh boy. And this guy's gonna shoot arrows, so
Ready and willing.
just... I don't know what you did. Whatever. Okay, so far, no traps. Which is good. Get this shaman, please. Okay, let's go this way since the game wants me to go this way. Obviously. Shadow Goblin attack Cassandra. Well, yeah, sure.
I'm not sure about this.
Me neither. Just go and kill them all. Come on.
Onward to glorious
Oh,
battle.
guys, you go and kill all these people. I mean, they're not people, they're undead, so... I would not say undead people are people.
Certainly.
Does it make any sense what I just said? I don't know, but I'm just gonna look for traps. I can definitely look inside this thing. But I bet it's going to be a trap. No, it's not. What is inside? Healing potion. Yay, I guess.
Tell me. I see.
Alright. I don't know if that was a buff or not. I don't think so. Let's look for stuff. Right, so... I don't think... Oh! Oh! Hi! We've been ambushed. We've been ambushed. Yeah, no, just get this guy. Move the mage around. We don't want to be hit by this guy. Okay, do we want to help? Cassandra, would you please? Guys. I would have you know that they're beating our cleric, so if you could please. There you go.
Peace with your gods.
There's an ogre too that pays less than a shaman. Well, that's unfortunate. Now, you might need some healing, so sure, get some healing going. Okay. Where did you come from? I suppose this is a good trap because it gives me experience. So,
What
take
can I do
that.
for you? Let me know what you want.
I want you to get some finding traps going. Alright, so stuff. Let's look for stuff. Alright, that is this one, which is probably a trap. Or the trap. Okay, this is a two-handed sword. We can identify this. We could if I did remove this. Okay, identify spell. It's a +2 defender. It's a tackle +2, damage +2, resistance 10%, slashing resistance, armor class bonus 1. Now, obviously, you're the only one who can use those weapons. You have a 200 sword of resistance. Yeah, this sword is not that great. If you use this one, you go to -4. I guess this is good. I mean, this is also good. But this is also good. So I take that. Anything else here going on? No. Okay, you
Yes.
guys move forward.
Done. I await. Acknowledged.
It's just, oh boy, there are more goblins here. Yeah, you just go. Guys, come on, go. Just kill everybody. I don't know what's going on. What I do know is that this goblin just want to get... Oh, you guys want to get on the elf. Well, I thought we had like 2 arrows. Yeah, that's right. I have no idea what is going on, but if you could... Okay, guys, what are you doing? What is going on here? Why did you go over there? How did you get there? I have no idea what's going on here.
Go ahead.
Okay, there are goblins coming out of everywhere. Now, I don't know what's going on. I have no clue. No clue whatsoever what's going on here. Okay, what is going on here precisely? There is a constant trap here.
Yes. I'm.
And I don't know how to get here.
This time, actions must
Your
speak
command.
louder than
Understood.
words.
Again with these traps? Stop with the traps, please. It is very unfortunate that we have all these traps that you guys are probably gonna trigger. So, let's see if there are traps here. No more. Okay, there were a lot of traps here, guys, which I seem to have triggered in their entirety because I'm a pro gamer, so that's what I do. Right, so I don't know what's going on here. We just went through a couple of stages. I don't know. Everybody seems hell bent on getting destroyed, but whatever. Whatever, guys. If you want to die, please feel free to die. Anyways, there is this, which contain nothing but 53 gold coins. That's an amazing find. And there is this one. And there is this one. And there is more useless stuff. Yay, I guess. Elixir of health. You cannot have that. Fine, I will get there eventually. Fine. Now, is there anything? Okay, there are stairs over there. Okay, anything else here? This, which contains absolutely nothing.
How can I
Okay,
help?
so
No small task.
we found stairs, which is good. We still have half of the stage to clear, but we did find stairs. Now, you can give this elixir 2, maybe. Who needs that? Well, you guys need this one, so just go ahead. Give it to the dwarf. The dwarf might need some more elixirs. Now, as for the gems, dwarf can have the gem. And this is a potion of heroism, which we do not need. Dwarf will also have to level up. Your fighter level is going to go to level 7. There you go. You're now level 7. Amazing. So the difference here,
No small task.
you're all level 7.
You just tell me what
You just tell me what you really more. Right, so the dwarf. Sorry. The dwarf has a lot. Why don't you have 19 constitution? Probably I was stupid. The dwarf is more resilient than the cleric. Now the cleric has 80 hit points. The dwarf has 91. So I would say overall with the hit dices, yeah, I would say the dwarf is the fighter cleric is better because
Tell me your
he gets the benefits from the extra constitution, I guess. So let's be careful here. There could be traps. Is there anything at all? Wait. I saw something. What was that? I don't know. It seemed like something, but maybe I was wrong. And I don't think we can go this way. Yeah, I think this is not something you could walk on. No. Okay, so the only way we can go is that way. Right, gotcha. There is this one which we already opened. Alright, so I guess we just have to go up now. I don't know if I missed something, guys. Tell me if I missed something, because it would be nice to know. I won't go back and find it. Or maybe I will. Who knows? What I do know for sure is that I need to get out of here. Now, let's go this way. Something tells me that sleeping here is not a good idea. Let's check this out for, you know, posterity's sake. Let's see, do we need to... can we sleep? Yes. Well, it's not that bad. Quick save, and let's go up. What do we have here? More things shooting at me. Goblin marksmans. Well, that's great. Okay, so... Too bad, oh. Yeah, you go to do that. We go ahead. One. We're just slaughtering these guys. Don't really understand this, but okay. I expect no quarrels. It is okay, it is what it is. Right, so... we can... yeah, keep killing. Alright, so let's get moving.
I am by your side.
We have this or this. There is nothing, I tell you guys. I'm gonna make you yawn until you're just... I don't know, it's not like a yawn of I'm sleepy. It's more like a, I don't know, when I speak English it's just like that.
I'll make this as painless.
Right, so... oh, something.
Very well.
There is something, guys. Find traps.
Understood.
We just went through almost 2 stacks of arrows, to be honest. And it's not good. Yeah, it's not good, because I have a feeling that this is gonna take some time to clear. So, a potion of genius and an emotion courage. Yay!
I am here.
You are there.
As you wish.
Sure. Now I can move that way, or we can move this way. Let's finish this one up. Is there anything I can... no, there's nothing. Probably it's a one-way dungeon. Most likely. You can only go one way. So I guess the only way we can go is this way. I guess it's an estimate. Okay. So things are gonna spawn in our back. That is something I do not appreciate. Not in the slightest. Now there are some enemies over here. And we aggro them. Now they have wolves. Well, switch to your mace, please. Come on, guys. Alana, critical miss. Yay. Good job, Alana. You're the best. You're the best around. Come on. Come on, guys. They're just wargs. Okay, you guys are done. Yeah, we'll see about that. Someone did drop something, though. It's a bag. It's an unidentified bag. What is it exactly? It is a jester bags of holding. When used, a random object will appear in an inventory. Bag may only be used once per day. Really? Must be, okay, well, it's interesting to say the least. We'll use that. What is this? A potion of healing. Well, the cleric could use that. There you go.
Tell me your needs.
Interesting. It's a bag of holding that allows you to pull out
Indeed.
Tee and allows you to pull out stuff. Now, you can only use it once per day, which means we can rest a couple of times, really. And it's gonna give us items. I don't know what items we can find inside this thing. We'll have to experiment with that. Right now, though, enemies over there. Oh, you guys don't really understand how it works, right? Oh, guys.
To protect and preserve.
Yes, to protect and preserve. We can go up from there. So these are the stairs. So we can go up from there. Okay, let's. What if we don't want to go up? What if we want to go and explore? I don't know, something else. I don't know. Do not know. Let's go this way. More traps. Okay, this is gonna make me go down. So perhaps I did saw some stairs. Interesting. Interesting. So we have a couple of entry points here. Uh-oh. Intruders, alert. Okay, can we get this one? No. Remove paralysis, please. Come on. There you go.
Yes?
And we have these guys here.
That sounds reasonable.
It's unreasonable, yes, I admit. And you guys go away. Now you can attack these guys.
Protect and preserve.
I'm needing a healer.
You need a healer, indeed.
My aim shall be true. To protect and
So many goblins. I do not understand what is going on. It is a complete mess. Honestly. Not gonna lie. A Shadowy goblin marksman. It's like a never-ending spree of these guys.
The nice way.
Come on.
Yes, I don't mind.
You should totally not attack my mage.
Stand and deliver.
Okay, what is going on here? It's a mess. Okay, are we done, guys? Are we done? Is everybody okay here?
I am by your side.
Okay, I guess so. That was a nasty thing. Okay, traps, I don't think there are traps. And there is a morning star that we need to identify. I don't think anybody can use morning stars though. It's a +2 morning star of lesser phasing. 15 chance of target being phased. 25% chance of dealing 1 to 3 cold damage. Can someone here use morning stars? And if so, are they good? Missile, armors, maces. The only one who can use Morning Star seems to be... I don't know. I don't think you can use Morning Stars, guys. I think Morning Stars should be on their own thing, right? So you have 9, and if you have this, you go to 10. So you can use Morning Stars. Alright, you have enough taco and you have a Warhammer, so I'm gonna keep you with the... Oh, it's a +1 Warhammer. Oh, well, I guess the dwarf will now use Morning Stars. That's a shame, but whatever. You are gonna get to level 9. Oh, you are at level 9. Wow. You got 54 hit points. Now the mage did level up quite nicely. If you look at the experience though, it's gonna take a while to get there. Which means you have access to level 5 spells, which you really don't have. So, whatever, bro. Maybe we should have spoken with the totally not Elminster guy in Icewind, in Kuldahar. But whatever. We don't even have extra spell slots. If you look at this, we only have this stuff. Now, do I have need of something other than Burning Hands? Burning Hands are cool for dealing with trolls and the like, but we don't have to deal with trolls and the like. Like, we have to deal with enemies. And I might have to interrupt. Now, I can use Magic Missile. Magic Missile is going to be a very damaging spell. We also... I don't think I need Stinking Doodoo anymore. Stinking Doodoo is... Ghoul Touch and Horror. Ghoul Touch allows me to paralyze. It's not good. Now, this is fine enough. I guess we can remove the Stinking Doodoo. It's totally not gonna work. Yeah, we can remove that and use the Aganad's Scorcher. We can totally remove the Burning Hands and get some Magic Missile. And we can probably rest. No, I don't want to see the time. Rest still healed. There you go.
Yes.
So I do not get interrupted, but we're gonna get to check this thing which is empty. Okay, that's where we found the Morning Star +2. Getting old. Alright, so there is this table that we can check. Oh boy, Animate Dead and a couple of potions. Do we really need these potions? Animate Dead goes to the Cleric. No, not really. It goes to you, my friend. So write this magic and wear your armor, please. I know it's just one armor class, but it's one armor class I might need. Now, I need to understand if we can go this way or just... I think, I have a feeling that the goblins that came through here. So there are a couple of things I'm gonna do before I go inside this area. Okay, so this area cannot be accessed. Okay. So, I suppose the only thing we can do is go right here. Now, right here is where we can go down. So there's I don't know, a slope. So we can use that. We can use that. We can go this way. Alright. And this takes me down back to here. Which could also mean that if I take the stairs up,
Done.
and I go this way, and then I go this way, I can access the next floor through here. Now, whether this is good or not... Come on. Who's the idiot? There's always an idiot.
Let me know. Yes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh boy, Baldur's Gate pathfinding, it's always the same. It's always the same with you.
Ready and willing.
Okay, so we are getting here. And of course, as the entire room attacks us.
Follow my lead.
Now, find some traps, please.
the best you can.
Okay, are there more traps here?
CJ.
I don't think there are any more traps. I'm glad I spawned here. I don't know what's in there. This doesn't seem like a difficult area though.
As you wish.
At least for now. That's what I can tell. So I guess we're gonna just have to stick to one way and go to town with it. If this is the right way, we're gonna go back after we complete this dungeon to figure out where to go next. However, we did level up quite nicely. Now I must say that with this setup, we're doing a nice job. It's not a bad setup per se. I don't mind them. Actually, I think they're quite good. I think the dedicated cleric is interesting to say the least. The fighter cleric seems to be much better. Now the human cleric is level 8, that is true. And especially going on later in levels, it's gonna be difficult for the fighter cleric to keep up. But the fighter cleric has more hit points and just one level shy of the cleric, and also a lot more taco. You have 9 taco because the cleric is the second in power when it comes to taco. The fighter, ranger, and paladin, they are the number 1 when it comes to taco. You then have the rogue, and then you have the magic user. So this is not bad. Now, the thief has good taco. 15 taco. You have 15 taco, 14 taco, 14, 14. It's not bad. So the fighter is slightly better with taco than the cleric. Now you have 12. Why do you have 12 and you have 9? You have a bonus of +5. You have a bonus of +3. It comes from the specialization, I guess. You also have less hit points. Now the fighter mage thief, which is the only multiclass I can think of when it comes to having a thief and a mage in the same sentence. You do not want to make a mage thief. I'm sorry, but Imoen is a shitty character. She should never have been a fighter mage. Sorry, a thief mage. That's basically with a thief mage, you're gonna mix the worst of both classes. So you have even lower hit points because you take the lowest hit die classes. You divide that by 2 because you have 2 classes. You don't have exceptional strength. You cannot benefit from constitution being above what, 16 or 14, I don't remember. And you cannot use anything. So you cannot use armor. You will have to stick with clothing. And what you're gonna do is literally shoot with a bow and occasionally throw some spells. At this point, you might as well go with a mage. And you don't have a fighter that boosts your hit points, your hit chance, and gives you exceptional strength. So if you make a multiclass, don't make a mage thief. Make a fighter mage, a fighter thief, or a fighter mage thief. A fighter mage thief is good to round up your team selection. I'm gonna talk that. Maybe I'll make a guide on how to create a solid team. But I think this team is quite solid. A mage and a cleric, pure class, to get the best out of the leveling process. And a ranger and a paladin, because there is no reason to go fighter unless you want to level up a little bit faster, I guess. Slightly faster. But the paladin offers an aura of good. The ranger offers some spell casting and racial enemies and whatnot. And the fighter cleric is good because you need a front line. And a fighter cleric is just flat out better than a pure cleric when it comes to usefulness. But a cleric is good, so you need to have 2 clerics. So when one goes down, you have the other. You need 2 mages because there are just so many spells, and you need spellcasting abilities. You need a thief, but you also need a character that is not useless and that can fire from the backline, which makes the fighter mage thief the best solution. Anyways, I digress. I don't even know why I got into this, but I'm gonna be saving to LP28 and we're gonna call it here. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you join me in the next episode. Take care. Bye bye.